Welcome back. We continue with you our coverage of the voting of Egyptian expatriates for the second day of the second phase of House of Representatives elections abroad. And right now we are joined with Ambassador Hossam, Hussein, Egyptian consul in Dubai. Mr. Ambassador, thanks for being with us. Mr. Ambassador, good evening. Ambassador Hossam Hussein, Egyptian consul in Dubai. Looks like we lost him. We'll get back to him soon. The executive director of the National Election Authority, Councillor Ahmed Bendari, held a press conference to follow the latest developments of voting of Egyptians abroad. Councillor Bendari made virtual calls with a number of ambassadors on the voting process, as the Egyptian diplomats asserted that it went smoothly and regularly with no breaches. So we're back with Ambassador Hossam Hussein, Egyptian consul in Dubai. Mr. Ambassador, good evening and thanks for being with us.
Good evening, sir, and to all the spectators.
Mr. Ambassador, would you take us through the second day of voting for Egyptian expatriates in Dubai? And I think we came to the end of the second day, right?
Yes, in Dubai it's already quarter past 11 now, and we closed the elections at 9:15 p.m. and everything went very smoothly.
So would you take us through these 2 days of voting in the second phase, and how far they were different from the first phase?
I have to say that this is not the first election to be organized for the Egyptian expatriates, and so there is an accumulated experience now from all the entities that are in charge of this, including the National Committee for Elections, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the embassies and the consulates abroad. So now, there is as I said, there is an accumulated experience, and all the elections are going very smoothly and well organized from my point of view, and I guess we didn't receive any complaints. So we are just trying to improve ourselves from one election to another. If we can recognize that there is deficiency somewhere, so we try to improve our process and to make it as smooth as it should be for the Egyptians who are living abroad.
I understand that Egyptian embassies and consulates offered lots of facilities to Egyptians abroad in order to make it easier for them to go vote. Would you please elaborate?
First of all, there is an early kind of organization between all the entities and the agencies in charge of the election process at the national level, in addition to the embassies and the consulate. Then there is the information process, where we inform the Egyptian communities abroad about the dates of elections, the timing of the elections, and so on. And whenever we meet with the Egyptian communities, we give them the necessary information about the election process. And during the election itself, as we say, we are open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Of course, all kinds of facilities are given to those who with disabilities or those who are with special needs. And we try to accommodate all those who came to vote either in the place where we are as a consulate or diplomatic missions, or as I know that some embassies where there is a very large Egyptian communities, they rent some other places in order to make it as smooth as for the election process.
Mr. Ambassador, do you think there were enough publicity for voters so when they went voting things were clear for them, or you'd rather have for next times more publicity for voters?
No, I guess that when the voter came to or decided to come to vote, then he already have enough information about the process. I guess this is the answer is clear about this. Question.
Yes. Okay. Ambassador Hossam Hussein, Egyptian consul in Dubai. Thanks for being with us. Back to the statements of the executive director of the National Election Authority, Councillor Ahmed Bendari. He added that the turnout in the second phase is higher than the one in the first one of the House of Representatives elections. And of course, we need to ask whether any reasons for that. Also, ambassadors hailed the close coordination between Egypt's diplomatic missions abroad and the foreign ministry, along with the National Election Authority. So that was good cooperation among the three of them, and that brought the voting process into a success. So let's go for a short break and then we'll be back. Stay tuned.